You guys.
Oh my gosh.
This
Stop
is
it.
not good.
Stop it.
What are we supposed to do?
It's someone you hired.
No, it's not. Can I go down this road? Am I going to get in trouble? I'm going down this road.
You're listening to the Calm, the Storm,
The Whimsy
Podcast.
I was walking in the lab
One night.
with my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from its slab began to rise.
Oh, ladies.
To my surprise,
We
he took the monster.
monster.
It was a graveyard smell.
Where are we going?
Okay, okay,
He took the monster from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom above.
Okay, so we decided, I was feeling since I am the Whimsy, I was feeling very whimsy today. So we decided to talk about Halloween tonight. And I'm like, we should take it on the road and just talk about things and just see what happens. So we're going to talk about Halloween.
Oh my.
So, when I was a kid, I was told, you always say trick or treat, but never say, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
And if you
That was
don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear.
So here we are, late one night, just driving around aimlessly to see where this road takes us, talking about Halloween. Oops, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Jump scare.
Oh my gosh.
So
We'll see.
how do you feel right now, Crystal, doing what we're doing?
I'm feeling very anxious because I know a couple things that you ladies do. And so I have a feeling I'm going to meet a graveyard.
But tell us what is on your feet. I mean, you
On
should
my
have
feet.
every protection you need with the whatever's on your feet right now.
We have on turkey slippers.
That's right. Us
So,
carnivore ladies.
We
We got the meat slippers on.
Oh my gosh.
The meat slippers are on. So we walked into Kelly's house and she handed us some slippers that are turkey legs.
You sure are.
And so we put them on and we are all wearing glow sticks
That's right.
around our necks. And we are on 619, which also scares me. So
And what do you have in your hand? A big old
Microphone?
I have a
Polar Pop.
I do. I have a Polar Pop, Diet Dr. Pepper. It's
Yep.
diet.
It's a little cheap, but you gotta have a Polar Pop on an adventure
Right?
with turkey slippers and a glow stick around your neck.
Oh my gosh. Whoa,
And-
deer.
What?
There was a deer.
Oh, good.
Oh, let's not get a wreck tonight.
Oh, that's not good luck.
Oh dear. So, any of the random noises that you normally never hear because we have an amazing Crystal's husband, edits all those things out.
We have an amazing Crystal's husband.
He edits all that out. Well, this may be difficult. So,
Yeah, we're sorry.
but
Yes.
you're just going to bear with us because
We have
it's going to be
some-
worth it all.
Some frequency that
Ooh.
is going off. Oh man,
Look at
what
that
is
eerie
the moon? That's so weird. Stop. You guys.
Oh no.
These ladies know that I am not a Halloween fan. So,
Oh goodness.
oh man.
I feel like we're on an airplane.
Yeah. We're
And
about to take off.
yeah, like they just closed the doors.
Yes.
The air just turned on above us.
Yeah,
And
and that noise is on, but the flight attendant's
Why
trying to
do
give
we-
us directions.
It got louder again.
Oh dear.
Oh my. I feel like, wow.
My son made me a playlist.
Whoa,
So
look over there.
random Halloween music may pop up every now and then.
That's awesome.
And
Yeah.
Crystal can't help but dance even though it's Halloween
I know.
music.
You know what? Halloween music or not, it just, I
She
move.
feels the beat.
I feel the beat.
So who likes to do fun, scary, haunted things?
I do. Well,
Oh my
I don't like to be
gosh.
scared.
Oh, you like to scare other
but you
people.
like to scare other
I like
people.
to scare people. Yep. I do not like to be scared.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's happening to me tonight. The creepy moon right now is like
it is a creepy moon.
orange, half cloudy over top of it, and we're going to a graveyard.
How do you know?
Yeah, she keeps saying that.
I mean, I can take you there. Sure, let's go. Heck, let's go to the Lady at the Grave. Why not?
Who do you have at the graveyard waiting for me? Is my question. Is it Aunt Sue? Or is it Linda? Susie, Aunt Susie or Linda?
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Okay. We'll have to find out, I guess. But let's
Okay.
talk. Have you ever participated in any Halloween?
Yes.
Crystal?
Yes.
Okay.
So do you want me to tell my story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's tell it.
Okay. So I actually participated in Halloween until I was in like 3rd grade. And so I dressed up, we did trick-or-treating.
The microphone's like
very comical. And I went Girl Scouts, I went on Haunted Hayride. And yeah, and then my mom got really convicted and thought that it was against God and the Bible, and so we stopped. And then that was the end of Halloween for us.
Were you sad?
Yes. I think in the beginning I was. My sister never really participated because she's like 4.5 years younger than me. So
Okay.
she didn't really have any of the experiences. So I don't know. I think my most of my
Sorry why my van just falls apart piece by piece as we drive down the road.
Halloween experiences were like with my cousins at my grandma's house. So yes, I think I missed that. But
How old did you say you were?
I was in 3rd grade, so I was like 8 or 9.
Okay.
And I actually did dress up as a witch once.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's shocking me.
Right? Like those holy pants.
Yeah.
If you move that thing around, does it stop making the noise?
It doesn't.
Okay.
But I don't think we should talk about all the serious stuff right now.
No.
The
I
noise
have
is
a funny
beeping.
story, okay? So when I was a kid, we lived in this giant neighborhood, and we would go trick-or-treating, and it was so big. So we would take a pillowcase, and legitimately the thing would be at least half to 3/4 full by the time we were done. So when I was in like 3rd grade, I think, I could figure out the math, but, sometimes we didn't have, we just threw costumes together with stuff that we had, sometimes we just didn't have a whole lot of money. So, my mom's like, what can you be? Hey, we have a Ronald Reagan mask. That's cool.
Oh my goodness.
So they put me in a Ronald Reagan mask, and my mom made me a sign that said, vote for my buddies, Bush and Quayle. And I walked around the neighborhood, and people refused to give me candy.
Are you for real?
Oh my gosh.
So for real.
Wait, how old did you say you were?
I don't know. I have to figure it out, but I think 3rd grade.
Linda.
Well, I'm trying to think because Bush would have been, yeah.
What year was he running, him and Quayle running? I don't know.
First Bush or second Bush? First Bush, yeah. The Bush. Sorry.
Oh, no! I don't know. All I know was my brother was Ronald Reagan when he was president, and then I get the recycled Ronald Reagan mask years later.
That's
and
amazing.
I get a sign that says, vote for my buddies, Bush and Quayle.
That's hilarious. I don't know. It would have been in the 80s, but yeah. Wow.
Right before Election Day, too, so I'm sure people love me. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah, because
Yeah.
Halloween and election go
Yeah.
hand in hand.
yeah.
Wow.
Maybe they're, eerily tied together somehow.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. How far away are we on our fun drive?
We're about halfway there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So keep the conversation coming.
Hillary, what was your experience with Halloween growing up?
Well, I didn't celebrate Halloween because my mom was on the same page as your mom.
My mom's like, let's go get the candy!
Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually didn't ever think we would celebrate Halloween.
Okay.
But then when we had kids, I just asked myself if I was convicted about it because I was convicted about it or because it's what I had always been told, because that's how I functioned, is just always doing things based on what other people told me
Sure.
was right and wrong. And so I personally didn't feel like it was my own personal conviction, so we do the thing with our children.
Okay.
And I don't know, we don't do like the witches and the dark stuff though. Because I just don't like it.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's what was the worst for me when I was a kid. Like, it was terrifying. I feel, and tell me if I'm wrong. So, like, in the 80s and the 90s, it was, like, all gore. Like, wear the scary costumes, scare the kids, like, all those things. And now I feel like it's, like, Princess and Mario Brothers and, you know, so it's not quite as, like, scary, but I feel like it was, like, Jason masks and
Freddy Krueger,
I feel
Michael
like it's still like
Myers.
that.
Is it still like that? Maybe I'm just removed from it enough that I, like... But those things terrified me. Like, fear.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Even into my adult years. I went to Halloween weekend once at Cedar Point, and I was an adult with 3 children, and my husband walked me through the section where it's like all smoky and all of these things, and my sister was with me, and there was this witch, and my sister's like, she really likes witches, and I was like, stop it! And I was like terrified. I was in a ball on the ground, like screaming, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Oh my
because they were like jumping out at me.
What did your kids do?
They weren't with us.
Oh.
You had kids when that happened?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Did your husband get in so much trouble?
Oh, I was like, I was
Like,
so terrified
divorce papers will be on the table in the morning.
that I could not even like talk to him.
Oh, no.
Because I was so terrified. I couldn't go to the bathroom because I was afraid that they were going to be in the bathroom.
Oh.
And I was like, get me out of here.
Okay. Halloween story.
Yes.
So we would go there, like in college, and Heidi, you know Heidi,
Uh-huh.
she would be absolutely terrified like you.
Mhm.
And there was like a guy in a trash can on wheels, so he would like run and like roll around on this trash can.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
heck no.
And it was hilarious because they heard her name was Heidi, and she was like freaking out, screaming, having a panic attack, and he was following her around. Heidi!
Stop.
It was so funny.
Oh my gosh. I don't think that they're allowed to touch you, but like they can get super close. And
Yeah.
it is terrifying.
So I hate haunted houses.
I love them.
When I
Should we
wait,
go to one?
Yes?
No.
Would you go to one?
I don't
heck
think so.
no.
Oh.
Okay, wait. I need to stop this conversation
Uh-oh.
for a minute
Okay.
because we're getting closer to our destination. So we need to talk about the lady at the grave.
Okay.
Stop.
So the story has it that this woman years ago, and she's probably up there now, she poisoned her husband,
Sounds like something I'd do.
and he died.
Oh my gosh.
And then she felt terrible about it. And so she poisoned them, destroyed evidence. They couldn't blame her for the murder, so she got away with it. So then she felt bad about it. This is what, going anywhere in Hartville and they'll tell you the lady at the grave. So she feels terrible, and So she visits his grave every single night and hangs out with him because
gosh.
the town has just like banished her and they don't want to see her, so she only comes out at night.
So
So she only comes out on a Halloween
or
week.
is she dead?
Is she alive or is she dead?
She a ghost?
She a ghost now because it's been so long?
No. Maybe she is a ghost. I don't know. I never thought about it, but I guess I'm old now.
Okay, so how long have you been going to Lady in the Grave? Or Lady at the Grave, I should say. I'm sorry.
Believe my boyfriend in high school brought me here.
Okay.
Because he was brought here when he was younger and left.
He was left there? You are not leaving me there.
That is the plan. No. He was left as a little one.
Stop. What is that light flickering for?
Oh no, it's Halloween.
I know.
It's like,
so freaky. Yikes. Oh my gosh, you guys. First of all, everybody, nobody's let you know that it is super dark and creepy out here right now. And so...
Hey, you know what, Aaron? When you listen to this,
gum?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get in so much
when you
trouble.
listen to this and our fans listen
It
to
just
this,
hit me.
it's gonna be like the Ring, like the TV in the background. So it's actually the best sound effect. So that noise is just great.
Oh, that's
Is this
true.
the road? I can't see the name.
This makes it creepy.
I need Lego Pines.
Oh my gosh. Susie,
So.
if you are out there, that's all I know. That's what I know. Olivia,
So here's the deal.
are you out there, Olivia?
You must.
It's getting very.
Dark. But if it's full moon makes it even better.
It's so creepy.
So we still have probably 5 minutes, but
Oh my gosh.
when we get close, we will roll down all the windows because sometimes you can hear her talking to him. I don't know if you'll be able to hear her over my car, but we're gonna try.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna make me hear her.
I need to see where this road
What is
is.
this? What are we doing?
I'm gonna find the road I need, and it's pitch black out here, and I can't see.
I know. What?
Where is it? Did it disappear? Ooh. Maybe it's like I'm gonna disappear tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I do not return, I'm in Hartville on Lego Pines. And I'm... Oh my gosh! Why are you dancing to this? I need my Polar Pop. Stay on the road.
I was playing the air piano. Sorry. What if we got pulled over? Where is the road? Man, that is spooky music. Thank you, Leo. Here we go. I cannot see.
No.
Oh my gosh. So ridiculous.
Want to go outside? What?
Mother knows best. It's Rapunzel.
Mother knows
Mother's no
best.
best in my
That
playlist.
is scary. Put it on.
No.
Well, it is
Mother's
scary.
know best. It is scary.
What are you doing? Is that somebody roll their window down, or is that?
Did you turn the air on?
Is that the ghost?
Campground.
Oh
my
Lady
gosh. What in the world?
Okay. I don't know where Mother's No Best came from, but
I've got my phone in my hand. Oh my gosh, look at the moon. That's so scary.
Crystal. Where's? Oh, I
What
see
is
it.
that? What?
This is the best day ever.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to bust some ghosts?
Okay, maybe not. I need to see my playlist. I can't do all this.
Something strange.
In the neighborhood.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Why? Oh my gosh. Why are we driving down this very dark road?
Because this is the road that she is on.
Stop
every single night. No matter the day, no matter the weather. She's always
Okay.
there.
So the thriller music right now is like freaky.
Oh my god.
All right, sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Did you know where we're going?
But the fact that mothers know best about this, maybe they was trying to tell us something your mothers knew best. We shouldn't be doing this.
Oh my gosh.
My mother's like, hey, go out and Ronald Reagan. See what happens.
I cannot believe that. Can you imagine if that happened now in election season?
Oh my gosh, it would be scary.
I'm scared to cross this road right now.
Well, maybe don't do music while you do it.
Well, I'm not, but okay, we ready?
Oh my god.
Here we are. We are
Stop
on Nimishillen Church.
No. The what?
That's the name of
We're
the
on
road.
church.
It's at
Oh,
a church.
man.
Crystal, she will be on your side.
Stop it.
Crystal, Kelly is living her best life right now.
No. Wait, close my door. No. What the heck? Bad words might come out of my
I
mouth.
can't see things.
What is
that I
happening?
need to
No.
see.
Leave my window up. No. Who's out here?
Liza said to me,
Oh
she
my
goes,
gosh.
Mom,
Liza.
you know Crystal's probably going to pee her pants.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
gosh.
Oh man, I should have put a towel down.
Is that why you needed me to bring my blanket?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. It's been a really long time.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I hope the church is still there.
What?
I don't know.
Why is there a church?
It's probably been 20 years, at least, since I've
you've
been here. Yeah.
I don't believe that.
That's why she's so happy right now.
I mean, I got
She's
Polar
bringing
Pops.
back.
I got turkey slip. Oh, shoot. There's somebody behind us. You guys.
Oh my gosh.
This
Stop
is
it.
not good.
Stop it.
What are we supposed to do?
It's someone you hired.
No, it's not. Can I go down this road? Am I going to get in trouble? I'm going down this road. I don't want somebody behind us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sheesh. Whew. That was intense. Okay.
Now I'm terrified.
Okay, this neighborhood wasn't here. What if they just got rid of the graveyard and put in this neighborhood?
Oh, then she
Hey,
might.
she's right there.
No, stop it. She's probably hanging from one of these houses.
Oh, no.
Like that crazy,
Why
creepy
are
thing
those
that.
everywhere?
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll tell you the story of this. There's this creepy lady, black hair,
It's not really a lady. It's
ghost
like a
looking decoration that's everywhere in everybody's
Not
yard.
really a lady.
It's some lady. It's like a ghost thing.
Yeah.
Decoration. And it. No! You locked it! Oh, shoot. I need something to throw.
You can't hit the lady.
I will hit some lady.
Oh, there's the
Oh, gosh.
church entrance sign.
Hillary, what are we doing? I might punch.
Who are you gonna punch?
Aunt Susie.
Why did that pee first?
All right, here's the deal. We're gonna turn our music off because I don't want to upset her because she gets really angry.
Oh my gosh.
You have to watch.
I
No, you gotta see her.
Oh my gosh, what am I? Stop it.
I'm serious. Look, they blocked all this off because it was like
Stop.
a big thing that people would come here.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Why are we doing this?
Okay.
Aaron.
Crystal.
What?
Shh.
I'm
She's on this
listening.
side. And it's
Shit.
a really... Shoot. Crystal.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? See her. Wait, where'd she go?
I don't see anybody. I know we are gonna.
there.
I saw something.
We're gonna go down Carlswood? Turn around.
Myself. Why didn't I go to the bathroom first?
Who do you have out here tonight? Is my question.
your-
Heidi?
Your mom actually volunteered.
Oh, Mom.
Where's the road?
I don't know. Where is the road? What is happening? Watch it come out on this side. Oh my gosh, you guys are ridiculous. And why am I
Crystal! She's gonna get us pulled over.
This wouldn't be the
I
first
feel
time.
like I heard a siren.
What?
Oh, shoot! Why are you so busy right now? I gotta find the lady.
What in the world?
Oh, look at the light.
What in the world? What?
It's so dark because of the moon. I can't.
What in the world? Stop it. This is so ridiculous.
I'm
What?
not going in there. Do you see the light flickering?
What are we doing?
We need to get out and walk.
I know.
I brought flashlights. The lady is there. I can't see her because of the moon.
I don't walk in cemeteries even when it's daylight. Heaven forbid I'm getting out of this car and walking through. No way.
Hillary, what do we do? Did
No.
you see her?
Nope. Oh
Hillary,
my
I
gosh.
didn't look because
I am not
I
getting
am
out of
enjoying
this
this
car.
way too much.
Are you for real? You didn't even look.
I did.
Okay,
Oh.
listen. We're going back by. So, we're going to turn around.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh.
We're gonna
We
get-
are going to get arrested tonight, aren't we?
I'm seriously gonna be really bad.
Okay, Hillary, look.
I'm looking.
What?
I
Oh
swear.
my gosh,
it
do
was-
not come out at me.
It actually
If something actually comes out, I will lose
She-
my mind.
it actually is really creepy to look.
Why is the light back on? Somebody is here. Stop it.
It's on bright though. I don't see her.
I don't like it.
Oh wait! Oh, I just saw her! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I just saw her! I saw her! I didn't think. Oh, okay. I can't keep doing this, you guys. We're gonna get pulled over.
I
Okay,
didn't see
I
her.
totally saw her this time. Now I know. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna go back around.
I'm not getting out.
Okay, but now I know where she is. I was looking in the wrong spot. I totally saw her cloak.
Why did the light come back on?
I don't know.
Kelly, who do you know that goes to that church?
Nobody.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Daggone you! I'm terrified right now. Oh, crap.
All of a sudden, I'm starting to get really nervous. Maybe she is hiding things from me.
I know. I'm.
Roll my window up.
No!
Can you roll my window up?
Guys,
Just get ready to punch.
we just have to go so it's on your side.
Is she
What?
is she hiding something from us?
I'm starting to wonder.
Is it just gonna pop out when it's like? Yeah, somebody is supposed to be
Okay,
doing
there
something.
it is.
Oh, stop it!
Why is it darker now?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's roll them up because I'm scared. It just got darker. Did it not?
It did.
What
turn
door?
Okay, guys, this is creepy.
My window is all the way up.
Guys, what happened? I'm scared now. For real.
Kelly.
Stop it,
I'm
Kelly.
serious. What am I gonna put? Can you please darken the cemetery, please?
Don't
Lights off.
stop talking like that.
Can you please darken the cemetery? I'm ready.
Okay.
This is creepy.
Why is it dark? Stop.
What? Okay, shh. Now listen. We're done after this. I think she's over here. I saw the head peeping up over
Stop
the cloak.
it. Over the what?
There's a cloak.
A cloak?
I can't see it coming this way. There she is! There she is! Right there! Right there! Right there! You see her? She's right there! Did you see her?
No. Did you?
Yes!
No.
Hillary! Crystal!
I saw her! I saw her!
You didn't see her! This is it! I can't do this anymore. I'm about to have a
Oh
stroke.
my god!
my gosh.
You're starting to really make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Kelly, I don't know. I'm so uncomfortable.
Listen, shh. Listen, there she is. See her? She's right there. Her head's popping up.
Yes.
Okay, I'm out. That's it. I can't do it anymore. She was there.
Crystal's like, yes, I see her.
You didn't see her, did you?
Take me home.
Crystal!
I saw something. I don't know if it was her.
She has a cloak on. It was like a hooded gown.
She's standing in the middle of the.
Oh gosh.
Okay, we're gonna be in the graveyard tonight. Oh,
Right?
Okay, we just got back from our big adventure. In our turkey slippers and our glow sticks and our polar pops to see the famous lady at the grave. And we saw her and it was spooky. So here we are to finish up our Halloween conversation.
so Crystal, are you still our friend after this?
I am. Yes.
Would you have been if I would have left you there?
Probably not.
So there was a couple moments where I was really nervous because you mentioned about getting out of the car.
Yeah.
And that was not going to happen for me. So I don't like going to cemeteries in the daytime, let alone at night.
Mm-hmm.
Whether there's a lady at the grave or not. I don't want to see anyone.
And the flickering light.
Oh.
Right? And you had my window down, and I was really concerned.
She kept saying, why can't I roll my window up?
Good old child
She
window lock.
locked it. Yeah, I survived. I saw a lady at the grave. Everything is fine. And I scared Kelly so much.
You did get her pretty good.
It's creepy.
It is creepy. It is.
I think you were a little nervous too.
Well, I started to not trust you. You kept driving in circles.
There was moments where I was like,
What is
are
happening?
you really somebody's out here. You're staging
She's
something.
gonna leave us in the graveyard, both of us.
Oh,
And this was my
I would be
idea.
okay if I was with someone else maybe, but no.
No, not if you were with a scared me.
I don't know. It's a funny story just about graveyards, but I don't know if it's really scary or appropriate. But we were at my grandma's funeral, and we were all standing around like the casket before it gets lowered or whatever. And the pastor yells out, like he's talking about Lazarus and his like coming forth or whatnot, and he literally yells out loud, "Lazarus, come forth!" And I looked at my mom and I was like, if Lazarus comes forth right now, I will lose my mind. I like, you do not say that in a graveyard.
Do not call out the dead in a graveyard.
I was like, no, you didn't.
Oh my gosh, that's good stuff.
Right? That's terrifying.
Well, we did the graveyard thing tonight just because it happened to go with the Halloween conversation.
We
Yes.
did, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It was fun. Thank you.
Did you celebrate Halloween as a kid, girls?
I did. Yep.
I did.
Until
Till third grade.
okay,
Till I was like 9.
I did not. Never once did I go trick or treating
That is so crazy.
or wear a costume. Well, or wear a costume to trick or treat in the neighborhood, but we did not celebrate Halloween. So why did you stop celebrating Halloween?
We stopped celebrating Halloween because my mom was convicted that it was not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting because at that time she was also convicted about a variety of things.
Yeah.
And so she like did a deep dive into like all of Halloween, the meaning behind it and the origin and all the things. And so after that point, it was like, nope, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
So
do you celebrate Halloween now with your family?
I do.
I do not. And
I do.
That's
and
so crazy.
And I
We
didn't
went back
think
and
I
forth
would.
here.
Yeah. I didn't think I would because that's just what I always believed. But when I got older, I feel like I questioned a lot of things about my beliefs. Like, do I actually believe this? Because I feel personally convicted by it, and I have done my own research, and God's spoken to me directly about it, or is this something that I feel like someone just told me wasn't okay? Mm-hmm. And so when I reevaluated it, I just not something that I feel convicted by. And it's funny because when I was growing up, we were allowed to, like, still go to a harvest party and wear a costume and leave with candy, but it wasn't Halloween. And because it was at a church, it was okay. But to me, like, I feel like I can celebrate that way without being in a church and calling it a harvest party. Like, we don't do the dark things. I don't like witches. I don't like the stuff that, like, could be real darkness, but I don't know what that is.
I think it's me breathing.
Are you wheezing over there?
I think so.
She followed us.
I don't think it's you. I think it's her.
No, it's Kelly.
Oh, it is. That's weird.
We're getting old enough to not know which one of us is wheezing into the microphone.
They're like, is that you?
It's so funny. I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
You were talking about...
Oh, we don't
being
celebrate the dark
yeah,
things.
The
So
dark
no
stuff,
scary costumes, no death, no bad guys, no haunted stuff. We just...
When did you start, though? Because weren't your kids little and they didn't go for a lot of years?
Not a lot of years. I think we changed our mind when Tori was a couple years old.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, now you're making me question myself. I don't know. I'm
I feel like she would ask, like, can't we go?
Maybe
and
she
you had
did.
to, like, talk. Yeah, she was old enough to, like, try to argue that, I thought.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
My kids have
I'll have to
argued
go back
it.
and look. Yeah. Your kids have tried to get me to talk you into it.
Yes.
Which is funny because I'm like, 100% not going to be able to talk your mom into changing her mind. The only chance I would have is maybe your dad, and that's probably not going to happen.
No. Which is funny because the reason that we don't celebrate Halloween is because I have research. So, like, my mom had the conviction way back then, and I have my own conviction. So, I searched it out, too, for myself, and I just don't really like anything that has to do with, like, darkness. Like, it's scary. It's terrifying to me, so, like, it's weird. I don't like the whole death thing. I don't like all the ghosts and stuff. Anyway, so I think that it was, like, terrifying for me to allow my kids to do that. Funny, Aaron never celebrated Halloween either, so we both were like, we're not going to do this.
Yeah.
And then my kids do ask, and we have made the decision to not allow them.
Yeah.
But we did go to a harvest party at church.
Yeah, I was surprised.
When?
On Wednesday
This
night.
year.
And I can tell you a couple things. So I went in there and I was like, okay, we're just going to see what's going on. I have a homeschooled daughter who needs to be with her people, and so she loves Wednesday night church. So we're just going to go. We're going to have the food and enjoy the Lurch's donuts and, like, all the things. And so I get there and I'm like, we're not participating in the trail, like, trick-or-treat trail thing or whatever. They didn't call it that. I can't remember what they called it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're not doing it. And then they're trying to give us these bags with jack-o'-lanterns on it. I'm like, don't take the bag. I'm like, nope, no thank you. We don't want a jack-o'-lantern. And so, like, all of these things are happening. And finally Letty's like, and Strider and Letty were like, can we just do it? Can we just do it? And I'm like, this is so dumb. Yes, you can do this, okay? So we did it.
Oh.
We were not dressed up. Everybody else was dressed up. We were not dressed up. And at the end, they said, that was it. That was really boring. And I said, thank you. And so I felt like I got my reward from that. But,
That's
so
funny.
I did allow them to do it this year at church, which is probably one of my worst things to think about.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it's funny because when I was younger, I had to go home on Halloween at school when the Halloween party happened.
Yes.
I wasn't allowed to participate in the Halloween book reading and stuff.
Yes.
I never was allowed to go to Halloween parties. I wasn't allowed to trick or treat. And I honestly never felt like I was missing out on anything.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was an adult, I started to feel like I was missing out on it.
That you were?
With my
With
children.
your children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. It's interesting because sometimes I do think about like, oh, I don't think that we would ever have let them, but like, it's crazy because they want to do it so much, and so I'm like, did I have them miss out on something? And then I'm like, nope, my conviction was this, and this is why I wouldn't. So, and if they choose to allow their kids to, it's not something that I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But, and I also don't think that you guys, we have the same conversation every year. So that's why I thought it would be an amazing podcast.
Yes. Kelly. Why do you feel okay about celebrating Halloween?
I don't know. Just
She loves
down for the party.
I have to tell you, I don't know if I should say this, but when we were talking on the phone, she goes, I don't have any facts about Halloween. And I'm not going to share facts because I don't look them up because I don't want to know.
It's fine. It's good the way it is.
That's
I'm not doing anything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
I will say,
you're just having fun doing Halloween. Are you just having fun doing drugs?
Yeah, I am. Ibuprofen comes in handy, and it works.
wow.
I had that one planned. And you led right into it.
I will say, though, I did do some research today, like deeper than I normally do. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. Maybe we did different research.
So I went down the road today of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And I asked it very specific questions relating to the church.
Okay.
And it was funny because the answers that I had were like, oh, they make it a fall party, and they do this, and they do that. And so then I said, so where scripturally does it say that you can or should or incorporate this into your life or church or whatever? And it said, there is no justification for it spiritually or biblically. And I was like, okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Well, I mean, though, like,
I know.
The other side of it, I couldn't find anything that made me, like, see, like, devil. Or
really?
It was not like...
It's not devil. I think it's just, like, dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
so
that's
I've
the
always
thing.
been told it was the devil's holiday.
Yeah.
But when you research it, it talks about, like the Celtic people.
Mm-hmm.
It almost reminded me of the movie Coco, which I'm sure you would never watch that. And I didn't love it, actually. But
I like that movie.
I'm sure you do. But, like, where it's, like, the Day of the Dead, and everybody comes, their spirits are around and stuff. So I feel like it was more like that, like...
So I think that's why, like, the darkness part of it is...
Well,
I mean...
I know you don't like death, either.
No, but, like, if you're like, oh, yeah, Satan's high holy day, is what, like... I would say.
Yeah.
I feel like anything that's darkness is his day. Like, anything that's darkness is that.
Yeah.
But, like, not necessarily, like, him as the... I mean, I guess he is. I don't know.
Okay, so can I just read this to you guys? Because it just confused me.
Yes.
If I can find it. So now Kelly thinks if you take the headphones off and
I had an itchy ear.
And then motion and whisper that nobody can hear you. My eyes. But the headphones aren't on, so no one can hear me.
Crystal and Hillary can't hear me. But Erin can.
Sorry, we're making fun of her. Okay, so this is what it said. Halloween, celebrated on October 31st, has its origins in the ancient Celtic festival of, I don't know what that word is, Samhain. A celebration Ooh, big breath. Marking the end of the harvest season and the onset of winter. The Celts believe that on the night of, how do you say that word? Samhain or something? That's probably not right. The boundary between the living and the dead was blurred, allowing spirits to return to the earth. To ward off these spirits, people lit bonfires and wore costumes. But I feel like, that doesn't mean that was real. This is just what I'm telling myself, not you.
No.
It was just like their weird, not weird. They're superstitious beliefs and stuff like that. I feel like all different kinds of cultures do different kinds of things. But then the other thing I saw was over time, Halloween evolved incorporating elements from various traditions, including the Christian holiday of All Hallows Eve, which I never even heard of before, which is the night before All Saints' Day, celebrating and honoring the faithfully departed.
Yes, so November 1st is All Saints' Day.
Yeah. So today, Halloween is primarily celebrated as a secular holiday characterized by activities such as trick-or-treating, costume parties, haunted houses, various festive decorations. I don't know. I just thought it was funny, it went from one extreme to the other.
Mm-hmm. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Anything that calls spirits to the area, I'm like, nope, no thank you. So
I don't usually call spirits when I go out trick-or-treating.
Yeah, but those witches do.
I usually don't be a witch.
No, have you ever
I'm going to be Mario this year. Ronald Reagan, Mario, SpongeBob, terrifying.
She just said I usually don't be a witch.
I don't call the witches. I don't call people from the dead.
And this is why we're talking about this. Because we
have three very different perspectives.
Yeah, we do. It's so funny.
We still can all
get along,
be friends.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
It is.
That's the thing. What I have to say, I might tease you guys or things, but you get to make that decision.
Yeah.
And I've even seen you eat Halloween candy over here.
Oh,
you did partake. Did you eat the spirit?
It went inside me. And then it was in my body and it was like,
Did you eat the spirit?
I think I ate your kids' Halloween candy.
Yeah.
You did.
Many times.
Yeah.
That is amazing. I think my favorite line of the night is, what did you say? I don't be witches?
Don't be witches.
Oh, goodness.
Favorite Halloween costume?
That we've ever been in?
Yeah.
I know what yours is going to be.
What?
I don't know. Tell me.
No, I want you to tell me.
I know what hers is going to be.
I bet you don't know.
Princess Leia.
No, I was going to say Pac-Man.
Oh, no, that's not my favorite.
All right. What is your favorite?
Hey, Arnold.
Oh, that big head.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, so my friend and I used chicken wire and paper mache to make a giant Hey Arnold head.
Do you still have pictures of that?
I don't know. And Lenny's like, we moved here and we've been here, and then he was cleaning out the back room. He's like, it has been 15 years. Do we still need to keep this head? We need to So I let him burn it because it was huge.
I was going to ask if you still had it.
It was
That's amazing.
Amazing. It was huge, and I would put it on and walk around, and it was the best costume ever.
I'm trying to remember. I think I was around for
I'm sure, yeah. Yep.
Hey,
Were you
Arnold.
Pac-Man once?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not making that up.
There was Pac-Man and then all the ghosts. We made those costumes.
Oh, you did call spirits then?
What?
And the witches.
If you were with the ghosts.
Oh, brother. I was
She rolls her eyes.
SpongeBob.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
So I made this SpongeBob costume one time, and I went downtown Kent. It's a big party. I was in high school.
Yeah.
I made this costume and it was awesome, but you could not, you had to look straight ahead. You had no peripheral vision. All you could see was ahead of me, and people kept punching me in the side and the back.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. It was a good time.
Oh, I was a horse once.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I was like, oh, wow.
Whoa.
And everything.
Was it Halloween or just a random night? Just
Did you take a pole with you?
You were a horse?
A horse. How did that work?
And it was like downtown Kent, like all the college people. That was the dumbest thing.
Wait, what?
I don't know why. The jokes, they were not good. But I think my favorite was when I was an old lady and my husband was an old man.
That was funny. I remember that.
It was really good. So what about pre-3rd grade? Do you have a favorite Halloween costume?
Pre-3rd grade. Oh, man.
Unicorn.
No, never was a unicorn.
Unicorn.
I was just making it up.
I don't know. So I can tell you what I was. I don't think that I had a favorite. I was a Cabbage Patch.
Aww.
I was a nurse.
Oh.
Was that recently?
It wasn't a sexy nurse.
No, I was little. And I was a witch.
Oh, see?
Oh.
See?
See?
Is that what ended it all?
That was the beginning.
Oh.
I was like in kindergarten. So I went to public school
Yeah.
until 5th grade. So when I was in 3rd grade, 4th grade, I stopped being able to go to the Halloween parties.
Yeah.
So I had the experience of that too.
What did you think of Isley's costume for this year?
Oh, it's terrifying.
My gosh. What? Who is that? Dr.
It's Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor.
So the funny thing is
What?
she asked if she could be the Plague Doctor for Halloween, and I said, I don't know, I gotta research what that is, because it's creepy.
It's like everywhere.
She learned about it when she shadowed Tori at school in social studies.
No.
Yeah, because the Plague Doctor saved everybody.
He was saving people.
They dressed like that with the bird mask and all that to like protect themselves from the germs.
I'm not gonna lie, like that was terrifying. And if that would have showed up at the Lady at the Grave, there was thoughts in my head.
That would have been amazing.
I had all the thoughts going in my head.
That would have been good.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Yeah. We had the Oktoberfest, and she came out into the garage with that costume on, and I was like,
Just for you.
just for me?
Yeah.
Oh, she wore it on purpose. Like, did you tell her to wear it?
No, she said, can I? Can
Oh,
I
she
wear it
knew.
down the road? And I was like, not the whole time, which she ended up somehow in it for a long time. But she did it just to see what you would do if you would like that specific
Oh
costume.
my gosh. Brittany was like, who's the creepy bird person in your garage? And I was like, what?
You said, I don't know, but that's
I don't know,
not
but
okay.
that's not okay.
So good.
And then as she walked closer, I realized that it was Isley.
Yeah. I have to tell you guys a funny story that happened this week, only because we're talking about costumes, okay? So we had an open house at my kiddo's school this week, and we were dressing down on the farm, okay? So everybody was supposed to be in like cowboy boots and cowboy hats and plaid and the whole thing.
At open house.
Yeah, I didn't participate in dressing up, but it was pretty cute. So I'm walking down the hall with my kids, and there's this girl walking towards me, and she's got short hair, and she's got a cowboy hat on, and she like tips her hat, and I looked at her, and I said, "Hey there, cowgirl," and my kids... We walked past her, and my kids go, "Mom, who was that?" And I was like, "It was Helen," which is one of Isley's friends. And they said, "Mom, no, it wasn't."
Are you serious? Stop it. Was it somebody else? Who was it?
It was some random girl
Oh.
at open house, and I'm like, "Hey there, cowgirl."
Oh. They reported you to the office.
She's probably like,
Was it an adult or a kid?
It was like a preteen.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so real awkward. I like
That's
to make
honestly,
things real awkward.
that's amazing.
So good.
Real awkward.
All right, what about haunted houses? Have you ever been to one, Crystal?
I have not. The closest I've ever been was for your birthday party when we were at the Axe Throwing place.
Well, Halloween.
Yes.
That's like haunted house-ish.
Yes. Terrifying.
Yeah.
And I've been on a haunted hayride before. We're like
When?
pre-3rd grade.
Oh.
So, and it, there was a chainsaw that was like chasing us.
Somebody chased me in my neighborhood when I was a teenager.
With a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Stop it.
It was very scary.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not okay, people.
This is the thing is, I hate scary movies. I used to love them. I hate them now. I cannot stand them, especially if they could be real. Like, anything that could be real, I don't like. So,
Oh, yeah.
Anything that could be, like, demonic or scary or, like, real-life magic crap, I can't handle that. But, like, the fake, like, monsters and goofiness, it doesn't bother me. I loved going to haunted houses. I want to go so bad.
I do not like them.
I want to go so bad.
Would you take your daughter?
Not yet,
Okay.
but one day.
I would like to be in one.
Yeah, you tried to sign up after my birthday party that one year. She wanted us all to scare people.
Oh yeah, I
No
don't.
way.
I don't want to. When I go in them, my head's buried in the person in front of me's
Please,
back.
Can
I
we
will never.
go? You can't tell me you will never.
But
No, I
you'll
won't.
scare people, but you can't
I
be
She
can't.
wants to
scared.
be in control.
That's why
What
she
about a
drove.
haunted hayride?
A hayride, maybe.
Would you go on a haunted hayride?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think so. And just
want to
because
so
I
bad.
would be like comically, you would pee your pants.
I know I would,
And
but
you
I'd be
too.
okay
You
with
would be
it.
scared, right?
Oh yeah, but I like it. I like the feeling of getting scared. As long as I know nothing's actually gonna happen to me.
They can't touch you.
No.
I don't think I could do a haunted house for sure. I probably would pass out,
Oh man, they're so fun. It's been a long time.
or I might hit somebody.
Oh my goodness. What about scary movies? You definitely don't do those.
No, I have watched a lot of scary movies though.
Well, like in your teens or
Yeah, as an adult, I won't
Yeah.
because I know what it does to me. I cannot sleep,
yeah.
and I think about it way too much. But yeah, I mean, I've watched like the Freddy movies.
Ugh.
I've watched all the Michael Myers movies.
You're not
I don't
able to
think
sleep
I've
just
seen
talking about
those.
it. Really?
Scream.
Halloween?
Really? Halloween H2O or
I
yeah,
don't-
H2O?
Like, what did I see? I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it did. You say it all the time too. I know what you did last summer. You've seen Wrong Turn. We all know
Oh,
that.
that was terrible.
I think
I think I've seen them. I just don't remember.
It's so stupid that it's not. We should
Okay.
watch that together.
Oh, like Signs. So
Oh,
stupid.
so stupid.
So
Yeah.
stupid.
The
I-
Ring,
Oh no, no,
or
no.
the Blair
scary.
Witch Project.
Oh,
That was
no, no.
scary.
'Cause that can be real. That stuff's creepy.
That was
Don't you
scary.
read about it in the news?
Oh.
It's like real stuff.
Yeah.
You read about the Blair Witch Project in the news?
No witches on
Yeah,
Halloween
That is scary.
that are in their front yards.
I usually don't read the
calling the
news.
spirits.
Ew, stop.
What? It's real.
I don't like it.
Sorry. It's not all princesses in Mario.
Oh, goodness. So, Kelly, do you remember when I made you go to the movie theater to watch The Omen and I didn't realize what it was?
Stop.
You must have blocked that out of your memory.
I very vaguely. I don't.
You were like, what are we watching?
How old were we?
The Omen?
It was pre-children.
Adult?
Pre-marriage.
Oh.
Was it just me and you?
I think we went as couples.
Okay.
And then the last scary movie I ever watched was, I shouldn't even say this out loud, was like a exorcism movie
Oh, the Rose one.
of
No.
Emily Rose. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And we
I
were-
did see that.
Yeah, this is why I never watched another scary movie after that, is because that's not fake stuff. That can happen. That's real life. I really do believe that. And I was in the movie theater. It was me and my husband. At the time, we were just dating. And I remember sitting in the theater watching that movie, and when, like, the creepy stuff was happening, people were just, like, chuckling all over at the theater, like, laughing. And I'm like, this is not funny. Like, how could people think this is funny? So it, like, just really disturbed me. I cried the whole way home. Not because I was even afraid, just
No,
because,
just like
that.
distraught.
Yeah, I cried the whole way home, and then I have literally never watched a scary movie since. I was terrified to go home.
I think the last scary movie I saw in the theater was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that was so bad.
And
Scary.
I was driving my Jeep Wrangler, and the whole way home, I swear, I heard chainsaws, and I was like terrified.
I cannot do that.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Saw. I think I saw one.
Oh, yeah, that was scary.
Terrifying.
So we go trick or treating in my parents' neighborhood, and they
My husband always goes, want to play a game?
No.
From Saw.
No.
Like when he locks you in a room and talks, want to play a
Oh, yeah. My parents have this, they live in a really awesome little town, and they have great trick or treat.
Yeah.
One house puts like 2 like 10 by 20 tents next to each other or whatever, and they do like a mini haunted house.
That you'll go through.
But it scares me, but I'll go through that because I know it's like I can do this for like
safe.
a few minutes. And last time I think I went behind Hudson and let him do all the scaring, and I just was hiding
did go through that last year.
behind him. But I have these big dreams of, we don't usually do trick or treat here because we're at my in-laws, but it'd be awesome to do a haunted path in our path and then scare people. Oh man.
Gosh. With the plague doctor.
Yep.
Okay, so the worst, oh man, when I was at the Hollow Weekends, the worst costume that was there, this is just terrifying, okay? It's like this little kid. It wasn't a kid, but it was supposed to be a kid, and it didn't have a head. It was like that burlap sack like over its face and over its head. And it was like, comes up to you and like looks all scary. And it's like, do you want to play? And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, please go away. Like terrifying though. Like, ugh.
Yeah. You're like starting to sweat a little bit talking about it.
Yes.
Do you know what my scariest movie now that I've ever watched, now that we're talking about costumes, because there's someone dressed up as this every Halloween, was It.
Yes.
I hated that movie.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
I've never seen it before.
So scary.
I can't.
And that clown is everywhere.
Never
The
seen it.
balloon.
Yes.
I can't.
It's very scary.
It is everywhere. The other one that's everywhere is the Scream mask too.
Oh yeah.
Which Aaron used to have a Scream mask, and he would like show up in random windows at my parents' house. It was terrifying.
Oh man.
So
you love that.
he loves like this whole lady at the grave thing. He's like, yeah,
That's
do it.
amazing.
Can I come?
My kids were so excited because Naomi found out that we were doing, like, Liza knew, and then Naomi found out, and she was so excited she couldn't stop, like, giggling about it.
Oh.
And when we were at Target, she goes, when is their arrival? She couldn't wait till you got there.
They were excited.
She was
Give us all the
hilarious. She was like
things.
all arched back, like giggling at us.
Okay, back to the Scream mask real quick.
Yes.
Because I saw a really funny reel that made me laugh. I shared it on my husband's wall. Did you see it? Could you yawn one more time?
Sorry, I didn't.
You did.
She's bored.
I'm tired.
Oh my gosh. It's past my bedtime.
The lady at the grave took it out of me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And my eyes are swelling shut as I speak. I'm like going to be a big old marshmallow in the morning.
It's really red.
Yeah, it's starting to look
I
pretty
feel
rough.
not good.
Okay, we're almost done.
We'll wrap up here soon.
So, Scream mask. The woman walks up. I'm like, this is totally us, me and my husband. She walks up with a Scream mask to her husband and goes, put this on and teach me a lesson. And he's like, really? She's like, yeah. And so he puts it on, and the next thing you see is them at a gas station, and he goes, this is what you do when your car's on empty. This is what makes it not empty anymore.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
like, that's not really what I had in mind. It was so funny. I loved it.
Oh my word.
Put this on and teach me a lesson.
I always find it so funny though, because when you're watching scary movies like that, and the victim isn't doing the right things.
Right.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you are so dumb.
The victim.
Can you not turn around right now and actually stab the
man.
person with the knife that you're cutting something with?
to get out?
Like, right?
Run,
Just stare.
run past the running car
Yes.
to go hide in the woods or something
gosh.
stupid. It's funny.
Always run upstairs. Always. Not out of the house.
Nope.
Let's run upstairs.
They never run out of the house. Always upstairs, always into a corner, always into something, and you're like, well, you're dumb.
Yes. Yep.
I'd be way smarter if they were coming after
So
me.
You would
stupid.
be. You're right. All right.
Would be.
Well, thank you for joining us on this spooky adventure to the Lady at the Grave tonight and talking to us about Halloween. No matter if you're a porch light on kind of person or a porch light off. Have a great day, October 31st, no matter what you make of it. And that is all.
Thank you for listening to the Calm, the Storm, the Whimsy podcast. Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. Stay tuned for our next episode.
Thank you for joining us at this spooky story week of Halloween celebrations. I'm gonna pee myself. Okay. I'm gonna get it. It may be 3 a.m, but it's coming. Okay. Ooh. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. Shut your trap! How am I supposed to shut our trap when you're going,
Your porch light on, porch light off, whether you love the devil.
Thank you for joining us on the spooky adventure to the Lady at the Grave. No matter if you're a porch light on kind of person or a porch light off. Celebrate Halloween this year or don't. That's it. Have a good night.